What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be addressing the interior. This old hog. We're going to get these seats out, get that leaky ceiling up here out, and then we'll get the carpet out, and we're going to just go ahead and redo it all. Firstly, I went to O'Reilly's, and this is my third time. Yeah, that'll work. Googling it, they was like, oh, it's either a T47 or a T50, so I grabbed both of those. Turns out it's a T55 for these 01s, and even that, you know, a little loose, but she'll work. I got bucket seats coming. They should be here tomorrow, and we'll have to fabricate something. But our ceiling here is leaking pretty bad. I mean, bad enough where it's still wet over there. It just has old headliner stuff, and made the carpet moldy, and the carpet's just, what, 20... How long ago was 2001?
24 years.
Yeah, the carpet's 24 years old, so we're gonna do some renovating. We're gonna see how easy these bolts come out. Well, that one's not too bad. The 1/2-inch drive and the big impact really or not the impact, but the big ratchet brings it together. I guess I could try to put an impact on this, but you know, I think I'm gonna do that. Like butter. All right, let's see if we can get this. Ah, shoot, that's light. Might help if I take the buddy seat out. And yeah, caught on the seat belt. I guess we need to take this and unbolt the seat belt, but look at how gross that is. An old George Jones celebrating 30 years. This has probably been, shoot, this is my great grandpa's cigarettes. He's been dead for like 13 years. Farmers Co-op from 2022. That's probably about the last time this thing went to town. What a lovely day. Oh. Now I'm like 100% white trash. Sitting in the old seat, watching the cars go by. Let's hope these ones come out just as easy as the last one. Oh, I forgot. This is broken, so we can't move the seat forward or backwards. That's gonna screw us. Ow. Maybe not as hard as I thought it would. This carpet's just soaked. Front two are out. Oh, shoot. I don't think I can get these back too. Well, now how's the pimp gonna do this? Well, it took me a minute, but I think I figured out, because this recliner thing's broke. But if I can get to the back two bolts with this ratchet, I should just be able to separate it from the track. I have just a little bit of room back here, so I really hope I can do it. This time will tell. This is probably the most unconventional way somebody's ever taken a seat out. We got the bracket bent so we can get to that stupid last bolt. Whoever designed this style where you just can't get to anything when you're, because our whole issue is this seat is broken and won't recline forward or backwards. I mean, we've probably been messing with this thing for about an hour. The driver's side came out in about 2 minutes. So it's really making us work for it, but we can get to that last one real easy now. And then hopefully we'll be good to go. When I get the new seats on, we'll just drill this out, get new bolts, and put these brackets in the new rails. But we'll have this out, and I'll get right back with you. Go ahead and see how hard it is for this carpet to come off. I imagine we'll have to use the box cutter in a lot of places. Let's start on the side that's already tore off. Yep, there's been moisture getting in here. Probably ought to clean this out before you do all this stuff. But, oh, we forgot to take out the center seat belt. Pretty sure that's holding us back. Definitely not all the stuff that I refused to clean off first. It's been sitting there for 25 years, 24 years. This is exactly why we wanted to change those carpets out, because there's so much moisture and it's starting to mold in some spots. And we lifted that carpet out and there's just a standing puddle, so that would have rusted that floor pan out pretty quick. So we need to fix our leak up here. We'll tear this out, and then we got some carpet and all that stuff on the way. Should be tomorrow, and we'll definitely get our leak fixed and we'll go from there. We definitely need to clean this out though. I'm sealing off where I think it's leaking, and I'll come back with my gloves and try to even it out. Because with the headliner on it, it was dripping past this. So we can probably assume somewhere in here. Alright, so we got a switch here. I'm gonna hook the battery back up and then see if our push button starter will work. Make sure we're in neutral. I made that mistake a long time. Then turn the key on. I'm gonna go ahead and unhook this battery, and I'll probably mount it about right here, just somewhere I can tap and get her going. Alright, we got our button down here. Computer's still trying to learn itself, which, you know, doesn't have any O2 sensors or anything. It'll work itself out, I think, because once it runs for a minute, it idles down. And it runs great, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Ended up getting some of this carpet in here, just kind of the same way we did the old Ford over that way. It looks good enough for what it is, and then we'll finish this up tomorrow, put the seats in, do some headliner, and yeah, it's gonna look great after we get everything all, like the cup holders and everything back together. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Got one of these seats in here. Had to modify this back bracket. Welded it all on the other side because I didn't want to mess with how the rail works. Kind of sketchy, but it holds. After you climb up in here, sets up pretty high. You hit your head, so that's why when we lower it, it'll be all right. But goes forward and backwards to a certain extent. I mean, pretty comfy. You can get to everything real good. So. Call that a W. Of course, raining as always, so we'll get to the other side hopefully later this evening. Overall, that wasn't too bad. Just we gotta pay attention. Got the second seat in, pretty much the same thing as the first. Just welded the brackets poorly but sturdily. It'll probably be all right. If not, I don't set in the passenger seat to drive. That's gonna do it for this video. That's about a weekend's worth of work, even with the rain delays and all sorts of stuff. Next week we will work on the exhaust. See you guys next time.